Hello, folks. Hello, everybody. Shaky Jakey, nice try. Aye, let's go blue. Shaky Jakey, thanks for the sub. A nuclear blam to end all blams. Plural of blam is blams. You just stick an S, no apostrophe S. But that aside, you did that before I started the stream. You did that before I started the stream. The blam requests are only entered into the list of consideration from the point of the stream starting, as you well know. As you well know. Let's go with love is in the air. No point in exclamation mark play. There is no marbles game happening. No, there is. Now you have to type it again. Is that the way this day's going to go? Is that the way this day's going to go? Gateway thinks the sub. Can I have a croupier blam for the cards bets funds? Right. Is that a, how do you say it? Hold on. How do you say it? Is it croupier?
Croupier.
Croupier.
Croupier? Just that?
Croupier.
Croupier. The person in charge of a gaming table responsible for gathering in and paying out money. So it's not necessarily the cards. It could be roulette. And what they do with roulette is people place their bets, right? The wheel's spinning. The croupier goes out with the ball, like that, and it spins. While the ball is moving, you've still got a wee moment to put down your bets on the roulette table. But then there comes a point where the croupier puts the horn up to say no, like that. So that was the croupier. You missed his donation 21 hours ago on Ko-fi. I'm not seeing it. Ganty's it's true, I checked the VOD 21 hours ago. Right, hold on. Ganty, alright. 6% of American men think they could kill a grizzly bear with their bare hands. Thanks to £4. But only 72% they could kill a rat. And that's on some YouGov thing. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. I would have to look at the question. I would have to look at the question. I'd have to look at the question. It sounds to me like, do you want to kill a rat? Would you kill a rat if you saw a rat? And it's almost like the bird one is, do you think you could kill a bear? Like, if your life depended on it? I mean, how many people would seriously think I would be unable, using all my powers, to save a life, to kill a rat? I wouldn't be able to kill a rat. 6% of people. The question must be something, they must have misunderstood the question or something like that. They must have. Must have been, if you saw a rat out in the wild, would you kill it? 6%, just like that. I'd kill it, no reason. And 94% are like that. No, just let it go about its business. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right to me. Jen, but thanks for the sub. All I got was this honking 24-month sub badge. Wait till you get to 42. The blame's been taken. I'm so sorry. Rusty Cola, Michelangelo Police, Tombolas, Marshall, Ality, Johnny Tight Lips, Gemma, Davidson. Thanks for subs. Big shout out to your wife Daisy. Yep, Daisy, wife Daisy. Sure. Cynical, Mastodon, Drew Doc. Thanks for subs. 7 months of thinning, wiry hair. My hair isn't wiry, this just makes it look like it's wiry, like all the that stuff I put in. It's no wiry. No fucking wiry at all. It's like wee strands of spider silk. Gentle. Not fucking wiry at all. I put stuff in it to try and make it a bit kind of like thicker, or a bit of something. Without anything in it, this would be flat against my head. Flat against my head, like I've been out in the rain. Dave Bath Noble, thanks for subs. No message needed. The content speaks for itself. Sam Moulton, Ultimate Mayonnaise, Ocean Turquoise Metallic, Young Mac, Racket Effect, thanks for subs. Thank you very much, you miserly old Scotch. Drew, thanks for sub. Execution, Lips Tattoo. Boonman, thanks for subs and bits. Fact that average adult spends more time on the toilet each week than they do exercising. Average, I suppose so. 80%. Scruffy Fox, thanks for the subs. No message, Scruffy? No. Thank you very much. I'm just going to tell everybody now on Twitter that I'm streaming. I am now live on Twitch with 4 hours solid of Freddy and the Dreamers. Let's see if there's any takers. Somebody just reminded me there on Twitter. Been watching fucking, what's his name, Rick Stein. Lynn likes to watch Rick Stein, and he's doing this Secret France, it's called, some series goes about France. Apparently he loves France and French food and all of that, and that whole sort of thing, right? And I've got nothing against Rick Stein or anything like that. All the best to Rick Stein. All the best to him. Alright? Wish him a long, long, long life. Long life. But an episode ago, or 2 episodes ago, like watching the whole thing in iPlayer, he said to a French, but he's like chatting to a French person. I think he's got somebody like French that he works with and all the rest of it, right? Whether that fucking makes a difference or no. And he said to this fucking French person, he's sitting down outside or outside some sort of restaurant, and he's having a chat with this French woman, and he said something like, "There's this reputation in Britain. That's the way. This is Rick Stein's accent. There's this reputation in Britain that the French are a bit arrogant." That's exactly what he sounds like. He says something like that. That's Rick Stein's voice. Rick Stein, in case you don't know. And then he maybe says after it, him. Right. Lynn loves him, watches all his stuff, and I've watched it, and you know, it's all watchable and everything. You know, and then he like he kind of maybe followed it up with something like, but I don't think that's true. I think something, right? And he might have said something like that, right? And then she's saying her bit, and that's that, right? And then in the most recent episode, so like 2 episodes later, he's speaking now with an English person who's in France, and he's saying, you know, talking about the French and he said something like, I mean, us British, he said something like, us British have got got this perception of the French as being a bit rude and something. I mean, but I think that something, or I don't know, he's saying that. And I'm like, I've heard him saying English this, us English in England. And then he's fucking saying Britain. It's not 100%, I'm not 100% fucking accurate with that, right? I don't know if I'm making that up with the whole British English interchangeable depending on what you want to fucking convey for malicious reasons. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's saying English for this and British for that. He's saying like us British, and he is including Scotland in that, obviously, have got this perception of the French being rude or arrogant. Who the fuck in Scotland? I mean, obviously it'll be the same in England as well, but with a lot of people. But who the fuck in Scotland? In Glasgow? When you think of France, they got all the French are dead arrogant and rude, aren't they? That's an English thing. Or like an American thing. I've talked about it before, about fucking 10 years ago on YouTube. It's an English thing. Sorry thoughts. Aye, that's a kind of like right down fucking south thing. We're up here. The French? Don't fuck that. I've got a clue about the fucking French. I went to France, didn't encounter any fucking rudeness. The French is... You know, don't drag us into your wee fucking using the fucking French thing. Everybody, everywhere you go, it's full of cunts. Everybody knows that. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. There's nice people here, and right next to that nice person's a cunt. Everywhere. Everywhere. Paris is full of cunts, so says Alri. Is that right? Well, I remember in Paris, I think I was kind of a wee bit like that, didn't know where to go. Someone was like, you've got to help me, you know, find somewhere like that. Offer to take a picture. No, they weren't going to run away with the camera. So you're talking shit, and that's in a busy city. And the same goes for London. But I think like London is 100% fucking rude and all that. It's not true. And everybody acting like Glasgow's some 100% friendly city. It's not true. People are people, so why should it be? People are... Oh, there he is. Why do you never sing People Are People anymore, Martin? Why? Heartbreaking. Help me understand so that I may also hate another man. Help me. It's like he's saying, I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. Have I got it wrong? Everybody hates each other, but I don't. Have I got something wrong? Help me hate people as well. Am I doing something different and wrong? And we're like, no, Martin, you're right. You're right to be like that. We've got it wrong. Don't be like us. It's like that, isn't it? Get your jeans off, HD Boomer Scott Replay. Thanks for subs.
Fast approaching 4 years of bliss live on twitch.tv/Limmy.
That's it. 4 years professional. 4 years as an affiliate stroke partner. Mad's brave new word. Darogra. Oscillator. Thanks to the subs and hello there to the Kingdom of Fife. Mike the OC. Fozzie Dunbar. Angus Weddle. Massive hair on your left ear. So this is my left ear. Is it part of the ear or is it? What's it be? Funnycom and Hunfiddy thinks the subs and bits. Are you the pint of milk guy? Glad somebody remembers that sketch. Chris, Kicker Conspiracy thinks the subs.
You got something, kid.
The big 3 sub anniversary. I'll be
Showing that asshole in the dance floor latest celebration.
more stuff. Cheese Fist thanks the subs and bits. Got rid of it. Thank you very much. Got rid of the hair. Jobby Lasagna. Pilk. Wolfbeard thanks the subs. 7 months of pure comfort from the one and only Scottish treasure, Brian Lemon. Thanks. Thank you. Bad Cat No Tuner. Vader's Inhaler thanks the subs. 24 months all I got was this ugly sub badge. It's widely regarded as one of the best, the 24. Cameron, thanks to the sub. That's why I made the 42 badge. So you look at the 24 badge and go, it's actually not bad compared to the 42. Jenny Fad, good fucking luck with your driving test today. Just be yourself and just relax. Plunkett, thanks for the sub. Jerry, just remember, if you make any mistakes, just say, it doesn't really matter, this, didn't it? No. Say that to the tester. This doesn't really matter, didn't it? I mean, half of the people you see driving these days don't care about these sort of things. And they'll be like, ah, you're right. What? See, when you start the test, go like that. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jenny. Pleased to meet you. And then in your horn, have a tenner. There you go. There you are. Like that. Oh. Or do something like that, you know. Oh. Drop a tenner. Put a tenner on the ground. Oh. Oh, I think you dropped that. Yeah. Yeah. I think you dropped that there. It's me. Just in case there's somebody in the hedge like that. Go like that. Do that. Take a turn and go like that. Pass it back. Something like that. Rye, thanks to sub. Haven't been around this wondrous community in a while. I miss them. Welcome back. Welcome back home. Sparnglun, thanks to sub. Job interview today, but I don't really want the job. Any advice? Don't go for the... if it's the day where like, you don't want to get sanctioned or whatever it is, I haven't got any good advice for that. You've got to look like you want the job or something, is that right? You've got to try your best, and it's money. It's money. You can always leave eventually. Right, and shake it. Thanks to subs and bits. Scrunch some bits to apologise for the early blam request. Don't worry, Shaky. I saw it come in before I even clicked live. I saw it in the chat. I saw it in the thingy notifications. I thought they'd hit it. Thank you very much. Remember, the job isn't just about doing the job and getting the money. You might find someone really special in there. Right. Everybody, I have got some fucking amazing Freddy and the Dreamers content for you a wee bit later, but let's get on with this right now. Honestly, I was looking at stuff last night. I was looking at some more Freddy. Oh shit. I was looking at some more Freddy and the Dreamer stuff last night. And I found something. I thought, here, maybe they'll like that. So maybe they'll like that. Alright.
Bill's an Exmouth. Bill, what would you like to say?
God, what is it with this? Why does this never...
I was wrong.
Something's
I was wrong.
weird.
I was wrong.
By default, doesn't work.
And I think you're absolutely right.
By default, this doesn't move. Camera. Oh, me again.
Do you know what?
Matthew in Dublin thinks a gift that sub to Elfin Priest. Rapid Trombone thinks a sub.
For some reason,
Any chance of telling Steve to shut his stupid bearded face? Still at it. Stevie, fucking shut your stupid bearded face. Charlotte versus Pizza. Grandsons and sons, thanks to subs.
I was wrong.
You can keep having these until either of you on Amazon cease trading. Thank you very much.
What have I done to my country?
Oh, here, this is good. What is it?
What have I done to my country?
This is good. This is alright, this one.
To my country? So sorry. What have I done to my
This seems like a good one.
What have I done to my country?
This course seems alright.
So sorry. What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? What have I done to my country? So sorry.
Oh dear. No, everybody's going to make the jump. Oh dear. Zeno Bambino, thanks to subs and bits. Thanks for the bits. I have that fucking I'm telling you now song stuck in my head. I can't say, oh, there's merit. There's merit. There's merit. I'm telling you now. Can't remember the laugh. No, it's no bingo. There's a bot who probably won't be here. You have won. Dinov in 9166 is subs to £3. What do we have to do for you not to play Freddy Dreamers today? We'll do it, please. Listen, 916 and anybody else who isn't up for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's that? Is it a 4 to 6 bracket? It's 0 to 3 into it, and then 4 to 6, and then 7 and 8, and then 9 and 10. So that's in your 4 to 6 bracket there.
Peters Krieg, thanks for converting to a Prime sub there. It doesn't come up my notifications, it comes up in the chat, but I just managed to catch you there in the chat. Thank you for converting to a Prime sub here today.
It's no Bobby. Bobby was out in the rain this morning. She came in soaked and wrapped her up in the towel, and she was purring away. She was purring away. Oh, who are we waiting on? June Brown's biscuits in. What were they like with that fucking thing in the papers? She liked, June Brown Dot Cotton liked nothing more than killing animals in a fucking biscuit tin. And then you look at the interview and she's just said, oh, in school, we had this thing where you had a biscuit tin and you know, it's like dissection of animals, and then he basically fucking, I don't know, gas them, asphyxiate them or whatever it is, with some sort of gas or smoke or something in the biscuit tin. They die, or maybe they don't die, and then you cut them open. Basically, it was an E.T. I never got that in my fucking school. And that's all she said. I don't know if she said I loved it or she liked it, but she said the way they put the headline, it was as if she, like, that was her number one thing she loved. She could not wait. She just loved doing it in her spare time. There you go. As predicted. Not here. Alex. Congrats, Alex. You're a true winner. If you've got an idea for an improv story. Brendy, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Remember, I will play a game today if you want, but it's something I want to show you first. I think I'm going to actually show you some... Going to hurry up. Alex, are you there? I'm going to show you some Freddy and the Dreamer stuff, by the way. It's just this one video. I think yous will like it. I think yous will like it. I really do. I think yous will watch it. Right, tell you what, Alex, fuck you. Can you... Glasgow's full of cunts. Have you got an idea for an improv story? Alex, don't bother. Dezo, don't bother. Too late. Man doesn't understand banks. Thank you. Improv. Restart Steam. Aye, on you go. Have you seen the Dead by Daylight update? The new killer? I tried the new killer. Fucking shite. He can go between lockers. That's it. I mean, I'm going to... I'll try a bit more. Right? But the darkness thing... I tried to teleport the lockers thing, yeah, but you can also teleport everywhere. Aye, between the lockers. Teleport is pure anti-loop. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Not just lockers. You what? Oh, the remnant thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, you leave a remnant and then you can go into a locker. You can set a teleport, then cancel to go back to where you started. Oh, I see. Right, I'm going to have to look into that. And then they can destroy the remnant. Hence the anti-loop. I see. You put a remnant and teleport back to it. I'll have to look into that. It's a very strong anti-loop strat. I'll look into it. I'll have to watch a video or two. Improv. Man doesn't understand banks. Can't flick a look. See it? Fucking bastards, man. Don't bother with Phillips Hue, by the way. Overpriced shite. Man doesn't understand banks.
I'm a professional streamer.
Not really. I did my adept last night. May as well have been perkless. Oh, aye, the perks for the new Survivor as well, and this new the Dredge. I just looked at them going like that. Nice fish. I don't give a fuck about that. Who cares about that perk? Seeing where other people are when you search a locker. Anybody who's near another locker seems useful only if you're the fucking Dredge. But flashlight is okay. How many times have you managed to fucking torch somebody? Do you know what I mean? It happens now and again. A perk that relies on you. Huntress. Oh, of course. Right, so good for the Huntress and Dredge, and that's it. Man doesn't understand banks, let the story commence. Craig walked into a bank and said, "Can I have a haircut, please?" The end. Right, let's go on with Freddie. That's a true story. I don't know it was me. Hence this. Anyone for a Gary thinks the sub? You do as much Freddy and the Dreamers as you like. Don't listen to these sad sacks. Thank you. Banana Overlord thinks of the sub. More Freddy and the Dreamers, please. I think I speak for everyone here. Andrew Moo. Pete thinks the subs and bits. Take these 200 bits, convert them into pennies, and shove them all up your arse, you old cunt. Cheers, big man. Thank you very much. I will. Goddy Dog and Brendy, thanks to the subs. Thank you very much. I'm going to show you some very good... I'm going to show you a Freddy and the Dreamers clip here. I was watching that a wee bit last night. I didn't watch a lot of it. I think you will like it. I think you will like it. Thanks for saying champing at the bit, Mystery Chips. That's right, everybody. It's champing at the bit and not chomping at the bit. Champing, not chomping.
The weirdly nihilistic reason why outer space is so cold. Because it's all a bunch of nothing. Wow. How long's that? Fucking knew that. I fucking knew that.
Oh my god. What? Is this for fucking 10-year-olds? The weirdly nihilistic reason why outer space is so cold. The weirdly nihilistic reason why a fucking thermos flask, why double glazing fucking windies are kind of like got no like temperature in the middle. Yes, you could say, but it's no actually, because sometimes they actually put an inert gas in there. Like argon. No, it is argon. Inert. Anyway. Like, look at this. The heat that leaves the sun and other stars travels across space as infrared waves of energy called solar radiation. These solar rays only heat the particles in their path. So anything not directly in view of the sun stays cool. Like, really cool. When I said cool, I mean like damn cool. Last year, scientists measured the depths of a dark crater on the surface of our moon. Our moon! In italic there! That's what you have to do these days, because see, if you don't do it in italic, people go like that. What moon? What? Where's what moon? Where? What? Well, we said here, our moon. I know, but somebody could miss that. You could miss that. Could you put that in italic? Why? Just so people know that it's our moon. But these words already say our moon. Could you please put it in italic? I just don't see why. Could you please do it, or you will not get paid? Fucking doesn't make any sense, but what's that? What's that, son? That's super cold. As in minus 400 Fahrenheit. I don't care about fucking Fahrenheit. Don't care about fucking Fahrenheit. Are you scientists or fucking know? Celsius. Celsius. Minus 240 Celsius. The scientists are using Kelvin though. I know, but they've done that first. They've done that first. Fahrenheit is so fucking stupid. Look. What's 0? Why don't we make it so that, like, some sort of temperature we can sort of get our header in? Some scale that we can sort of get our header in? How's about the kind of temperature where water turns to ice? Can you picture it that cold? Have you ever felt it? You know, that kind of thing. That's 0 degrees. And then, you know, when water boils and it starts, then turns to steam, that hot will make that 100. 0 for when it turns to ice. 100 for when it turns to steam. How's about that? That's good. Is that always the same? Give or take, depends on atmospheric, this and that. But, you know, generally speaking, yes. You know that's that. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds better than Fahrenheit. Emily, thanks for £3. Hi, Limmy, I have moved to England from Spain and learning English by watching your videos. Good luck. I'm not sure what blam means though. Don't listen. You're watching the wrong guy if you want to learn English. You're starting at basically, I don't know. It's like me moving to Spanish and sorry, I can't even say Spain. It's like me moving to Spanish. It's like me moving to the Spanish language. It's like me moving to Spanish, like from the English language. It's like me moving to Spanish, moving to the Spanish language, and learning it from being in Italy. Fozzie, thanks for the 200 bits. 200 bits to my favourite mopey Scotsman. Mopey definition. Languishing, listless, droopy or glum. Oh, like moping about.
Mopey. Mopey.
Mopey. Mopey.
Mopey.
It's like the fucking voice in the Ghostbusters on the Spectrum. Humding TV thanks to sub. Fozzie thanks to 200 bits. Thanks again. Walnut Chill thanks to £3. Forget Freddy and the Dreamers. It's all about Bobby and the Dreamies. Am I right? That's a fucking cracker, by the way. That's a cracker. And if I missed anybody, Andrew Brendy, Goddy Dog. Thanks to subs. No, I'm going to show you something here. Now, be warned, this is some Freddy and the Dreamers content. But wait. Aye, listen. Ghostbusters, Spectrum. Oh, look, there's some there. Russ Abbott. Absolute shite. Absolute shite. Did I ever have this? Did I ever have the song? Is that all it said? Just some guys shouting Ghostbusters. Oh, no, go back on it. You're in here for a reason. Aye, so I've got some Fred and the one last final Fred and the Dreamers Christmas Madhouse. But that'll be fucking shite. I'm gonna Powered by gravity. Running up that hill. Somebody fucking tweeted me saying, I was talking about Stranger Things and they said, you know, Glado, that Running Up That Hill's finally getting the recognition it deserves or something. That little known song. I never saw her singing it live. I've seen her on Top of the Pops, but anyway. Freddie, Dreamers, Palladium. Wait, this is fucking good. Wasn't it a hit back then? Yes, it was. Doesn't perform live. Let's see. Is it not like did she like did she not do like live stuff because it's I don't know. Maybe a lot of it relies on like kind of reverb and stuff like that. Aye, she's obviously miming. Or is it just because she didn't like doing appearances, and very few appearances back then in 1985 you would actually sing live? I mean, nobody in 1985 on say Top of the Pops would be singing live. Almost like they're like, we're not letting you do it. We're not letting you do it. I mean, that's what happened with All About Eve. They wanted to sing live. They wouldn't let them sing live. Top of the Pops wouldn't let them sing live. So then they had to mime on the live fucking show. And it fucked up. They didn't play the music in the studio. So you hear the fucking song and her singing. And she's no fucking doing anything. So the following week they let her sing it live. Gordo thinks the sub. Your cousin Peter's coming in, I'm telling you. Don't want any carry on. Can you thinks the sub? Waited 6 months for that improv story opportunity. Who should I complain to? That's a very fucking good story. Very good story this morning. That's a palate cleanser. Right in, ridiculous thinks the subs. Thank you very much. I'm no stopping. Ungly thinks the sub. Thank you. You're the legend here. Remember reading something about the compression, something to do with like the difference between like she'd sing quite quietly and then dead loud, and to have a compressor up to, I don't know, max fucking ratio or something, and maybe there's too much dynamic range in her singing into the mic that makes this a problem, you know, unless she was going like that, you know, pure away with the mic, or that fucking kind of cheesy sort of thing. I don't know. Kate Bush running up that hill live. Dave Gilmore. Wogan. I mean, I watched a kind of bit of a documentary on her, and she went to like some sort of dancing sort of performance sort of school or lessons. She was into like performances and all that. It's not so much singing, but kind of there. That's it. The lighting, angle with the eyes, we light there. You know, that's the sort of thing you would go, maybe just a wee bit up, right? And just a wee bit aside. Right? Just a wee bit up. Perfect. You know, it'd be easy to kind of fuck that up. I think. Anyway.
Yeah, I read the book before I wrote the song because
1978. 1978. You're just waiting for that guy to go like that. You're quite clever, aren't you? You're quite a clever cookie, aren't you? You're full of surprises. You've actually read the book, have you? You're quite a clever cookie, aren't you? You've actually read the book, have you? Are you sure? Because if a man read it for you, we will be able to find out. Monkey Brahms, thanks to the sub. Cranky Berry. Thank you very much. Shag, Mary, Kill, Simon Kill, Louis Walsh, David Williams. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to tell you who I'm going to shag and who I'm going to kill. It would be against TOS and it would be unethical. Dan Bonesy, thanks to the sub. Best streamer ever. Gives a cheeky smile, you gorgeous man. Iceman and Punks, thanks to subs and bits. Her and Peter Gabriel were the first people in the UK with a Fairlight CMI. Vox have a good mini doc on the Firebird sample and Fairlight. What's the Firebird sample? Fairlight CMI, is that one of the big fucking things with the discs and costs about like 50 grand? Recent Guardian article, Kate Bush clarifies political stance. I am not a Tory supporter. There you go. No politics in the chat, please. No political chat. No political chat in the chat, please. Don't want big arguments. This is a place of light entertainment, thank you. Take it somewhere else. Take it to another stream that's really focused on politics. Have fun there. Wait a minute. Right, so. Right, here we go. You're gonna love this, everybody. You're gonna love this. Victorio says coward. Let me just clarify. What am I? No, I don't even want to talk about it. I could talk about political stuff. I could talk about Boris Johnson. I could talk about the murdering Tories. I could talk about food banks and people dying of starvation in a country with so much fucking money, etc., 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 etc. I could talk about the Tories. I could talk about Tory voters, because let's not put the blame on just the Tories. It's the Tory voters. It's the cunts that live in this country. They're the people that should be hated. I could go on about that. It would get me annoyed.
I'm a professional.
It'd get you annoyed. It wouldn't solve anything. There's no fucking point. There's no point. It's irritating. It's a fucking downer. I want a laugh for a wee fucking change. Kugel Bear, Blue Neuron thinks the subs and bits. Can I get a denial of my request, please? Yes, you can. Here we go. Right, so I want us all to stop talking about political stuff and the fucking Tories and Labour and Brexit and all the rest of it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Big Fox Apparel, thanks for the sub. From this point on, we're talking maybe timeouts and stuff like that, because honestly, it is a fucking irritating fucking downer. An irritating downer. Punk 60, the bits Stravinsky's Firebird, literally the first few seconds of the song, and you'll know it. Right. Don't talk about it anymore, please. No politics, please. Stravinsky Firebird. I see. Oh, is this? Oh, is this a sample? Vox have a good mini doc on the Firebird sample. Is this? Is this that kind of orchestral clash or orchestral? Here, I've watched the whole lot, no spoilers please, but I watched the whole lot of The Witch yesterday. I'd already seen... I watched before about the first third, and then I just started getting a bit bored. And then I put it off, and then I heard about the ending, I went to the ending and I watched the ending, because I just thought, I'm not going to watch it. And then it just happened to be on Netflix, I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to watch it. And I liked it. I liked it for what it was, you know, that just kind of quite slow and everything. Danatan, thanks for £3. Thanks for creating a place of daft laughs and no politics. You're welcome. Politics are important. Very, very, very important. Incredibly important. Very, 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 very important. I think also entertainment's important. Light-heartedness is important. Having a laugh is important. Having a break for all that's important. And I'm here to provide that. And if you don't like it, there's the door. There it is there. Right there. Kiesel, thanks for the sub. I need a door, by the way. Oh, I should have a door. I should have a door. Where can I buy a wee door? Like a wee kind of pixie sort of door. You know, like you'd see in a tree. So I could go, if you don't like it, there's the door. That would be good. A wee door right there. I'm going to see if I can buy that for Amazon. A wee door. I'll print you one. I'm going to buy one, James. No, still work to it. No, still work to it. That bit's breaking off. It's no work to it. Oh well. Something to stream though. Something different, eh? Right, yous will like. I think yous are going to like this. Right, you know how we've been watching Right, you know how we've been watching this cunt, right? So I've been looking at other things. I found something. I think yous are. I honestly, I'm going to put. Let me see. I'm going to do a poll. Very quick poll. Do you think you'll like this? Now I'm going to show you something. Yes, no. A wee clip of them performing at the Palladium. Right. So first we're going to do a poll before you watch it. Do you think you'll like this? And I'm going to compare this to after it. Right. I'm going to ask after it. Did you like that? Right. So. Do you think you'll listen? Oh, look. 51% are saying yes. This is 50-50. Fit like thinks the sub. Thoughts on the Kate Bush sample of Cloud busting on Utah said something good. I'd really like it. Voting yes, ironically. I don't know. No, do you think you like it? I think 52%. I think that people do think they will like it. Sharkstacker thinks the sub. But when are we getting Fred in the Dreamers Palladium? This is it. Right, so that's 51%. Oh, wait. 51% Brexit style. 51% yes. People are saying yes. Right, watch this. Tell me if you like this. Right, here's what I want you to judge from Proto Jarvis Cocker. From this point on, right, it's giving me a sore belly. Here's what, right, here, 10:30 and the rest, everybody. Here's what I want you to judge. Lithorio, Liquidium, England grates less than Scots type in their accent. Absolute fucking bastard. Thanks for the sub. Fucking hate cunts that say that. Why do Scots type in their accent? It's so fucking sharp. J Daly, if it's not that, it's that fucking lot down there coming up here and stopping us for fucking speaking Gaelic. Am I right, everybody? I mean, I've actually not got a problem with that. I can't give a fuck about. I mean, no, that was bad what happened back then. No politics, please. Thank you. Cornelis, thanks for the sub. Drank a bottle of sparkling rosé and had a total mental breakdown. Was sitting in the shower crying and started making blams and couldn't fucking stop laughing. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, good. Your sense of humour there is for a reason. It's for a fucking reason. Get laughing in that fucking show. Get this over with. This is going to be good, honestly. Right, judge it from this point on. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to see some Very good physical comedy here. I'd say that's a textbook classic, but a physical comedy there. What they did there. I'd say that's a classic I think that's textbook physical comedy there. They jumping about, they falling down, the drummer doing it, and then picking him up, and the guy nearly falling, sort of grabbing him, putting him up, and then holding him on his back, getting the other guy up, and then him trying to push him up, and then he slides back, and then they two back to back and sliding down like that. I thought it was actually very, considering it's a music band. It's not like a comedy fucking. So now it's time for a poll. Did you like it? Yes. Now, I would ask you to not really include in your thinking, just a minute, said about 10 times, or if you did like that. Anyway, let's see what you think. Did you like it? Here we go. Right away, no. 53% yes. 55% yes. 56% yes. Down to 55. We've got 55-54 independence vote. Still at 55, so went down to 54. 55% yes. It was a bit cringe. Everything's a bit cringe, Winnie. Everything's a bit cringe. You're a bit cringe. I'm a bit cringe. Everything's a bit cringe. Right, so common denominator, everything's a bit cringe, so it doesn't matter. It's fucking staying at 55% here. We had 51% before, which was like Brexit. Now it's 55. One new community gift. What's that? What's that? Oh, that. Oh, thanks for 5 gift subs. Thank you very fucking much. Just this thing appeared above it. Thank you very much. Oh shit, where is it now? It's 55% yes. Cornelis, thank you very much. It has went up from 51%, do I think I like it, to when you've actually seen it. Remember, people might have actually went, I think I'll like it, aye. But they don't know if they will. Now that they've actually seen it, 55% of the people said yes. So that's it, locked in. More Freddy and the Dreamers to come. No, that name of Freddy and the Dreamers for the day. No, that's us. Mind you, I did watch, you know how I was saying I was looking for some more recent stuff. There is a Freddy and the Dreamers for the 80s. It might have actually been 2000. A gamble. Aye, give us a wee second. It's this here. And then they went, get this to fuck me. No, it's... and it's a fucking downer, isn't it? J. Logan, Mind Master thinks it's some bits. The problem with these polls is everyone who voted no fucked off during that. Oh, aye, right enough. They went, no, I don't think I will like it. Oh, is that I'm playing it? Fuck, get somebody for a cup of tea. I get it. Mercutio in Glasgow thinks the subs and bits. Comedians used to be so physically strong back then. Look at them now. I know, it's just... None of them would be able to jump like that. They'd be able to jump like that maybe twice. And you know what the thing is? They were not comedians. They were musicians. And then that. You know this will be fucking shite, don't you? By the way... oh, yes! Yes! Kilt! Is that cunt for Heidi High? Listen, I've got a game.
helicopters this weekend. Bye.
Oh, no, it's Prince Charles.
Here than Andy, is he? Yes, I think he's flying helicopters this weekend. Bye.
Heck, he's come on a bit. Last week he couldn't fly a bloody pigeon.
I know he likes birds, but I do.
Would you mind if I just watch the first minute of this and then I'll get on with like a game? Recorded in December 1986 on ITV. Repeat. Let's get into it. You can stuff it for the outside, is that what you said? What, the pouch or something?
Outside. Kangaroo. Well, see, you can stuff it from the outside.
You can stuff it from the outside, did they say? You can stuff it from the outside. That's it. So that there. That's your opener. That's your opener. Is this comedy? Yeah. That was like 22nd of December 1984. 22nd of December 1984. What night do you think that was? What day of the week? 22nd December 1984. What day? What day? What is it then? What day of the week? What day of the week? Was that fucking Friday? What day of the week was 22nd? Right, here we go. I disagree. Fucking Saturday. Let me see. 22nd of December 1984. 22nd of December 1984 was a Saturday. This is a Saturday, everybody. A Saturday. This is fucking prime time. Prime time. This is like the absolute best of the best. The best slot. A few days before Christmas. Everybody's off. This is the weekend before Christmas. The Saturday before Christmas. Everybody's off work. Everybody's already off because it's a Saturday, but everybody's been off work like on a Friday, maybe. Or they're going to be off work on a Monday. This is big. This is 30 million viewers. This will be fucking every cunt. Almost every cunt in the fucking UK watching this. Well, except BBC One, BBC Two. This is fucking prime time. The fucking best you can get. The best. You were 8 watching this. I was... By that point, I was 10. It sounds like you're saying you can stuff it from be outside. You can stuff it and be outside. Yeah, so stuff it from the outside. I hate watching this. Well, I had to go through it, so you have to go through it. Mega Hyde and Lauren. I'm going to play a game. Please, please never play a game again. Let me relive the 80s and 90s forever. It's fantastic, isn't it? And the 60s as well. Wasn't even there. Lauren, Breathe Headphones, 60 subs and bits. I'm getting big clowning vibes for this song. I know. I'm going to try not to play it again for now.
Yes, it's Russ Abbott's.
Let me watch the first sketch here.
Russ Abbott. And also Les Dennis. And Dustin G. With Jeffrey Holland. Sherry Hewson.
Right.
Susie Blake.
Right, there she is.
Stella Ember.
Classic. There they are. And I would have watched this. I was a chemist. There's a fucking twister. Yeah, that was... Here, wait a minute. That was no bad, by the way. Here, that was no bad, by the way. I don't get it. Well, it's like we can infer that he was talking to Kev, like, yeah, listen, by the way, going to see this bird tonight, like the best aftershave and all that, might I get, getting lucky with this bird tonight. He's the best aftershave, mama. Ain't I getting lucky with this bird tonight? Fucking face it, that's the fucking... that's the cunt he was talking to, the dad. Bit dodgy for kids watching. It's just aftershave. It was a wee bit like that. When he said chemist, a wee bit kind of like Johnny's. Packet of Johnny's. Then he says, that's everybody's having a wee laugh like, why did they go into the chemist? You just for that paracetamol. Oh, but he said aftershave. Oh, aftershave, that's right, aftershave. Good stuff. Right, so, and we're going to just watch this one other tiny sketch, and then we're going to move on, everybody. We're going to move on.
Oh, Vince, this is... Lovely Carol.
Right, so he's had a good time under the mistletoe, Holly, and then he said Holly, Ivy, and a lovely Carol. And then in comes, and her name's actually Holly, Ivy, and Carol. So you know how you think he was just talking about like Holly, fucking Holly and Ivy and Carol. It's actually it's actually talking about some women. He was with. That's it. That's the end of your sketch. That's your sketch. That's your sketch there. That's it off. It's off now. Everybody, I have got a horror game now. More Freddy, please. Oh, fucking hell, man. You just fucking hate that cunt. Heresley, Mega Hider, thanks for subs. Thanks again. Right, I've got more Freddy. Ross Abbott for life. You got to watch it though. Anything can happen when you're watching these fucking programmes. Anything for the 80s. Anything can pop up. Anything. Freddy's a horror. Aye. I'll do a bet. Right, sorry. 20 short novels to stay up all night reading. I wonder if I've read any of these. Give me a second. No. What? No. Oh, no. I think I started reading that and I just went like, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. No. I've not read fucking anything. No. Annihilation. Is that... Was that then made into the Netflix thing, or... Right. I thought it was just a fucking... just a Netflix thing. Best thing on Netflix, that? I disagree. I thought it was alright. I thought it was interesting. Rallick and Mr. Blobby, thanks to subs and bits. Have you seen the new Stranger Things? Watch the first episode of the new series, and then we're in a bit to the second episode of the... but we're about 3/4 of the way through the second episode. But as I was tweeting, well, Mr. Bobby, thanks for the sub. Skiba, thanks for giving me 2 subs. Thanks a lot. Bill Red, thanks for the sub. No shite joke for me. Enjoy. Thanks. Real Mr. Blobby, thanks for 500 bits. Limmy, you're like a burial of the 80s light entertainment. What do you mean by that? Like I'm getting wee bits set, and I know how to get all these wee bits and pieces for stuff and put it together, kind of like that. Like we samples in a sense. I watching Stranger Things and I was like, right, I right, I fucking get it. It's the 80s. It just, I'm no utterly, like, honestly, believe it or not, I don't sit watching things wanting to fucking dislike them, believe it or not. I don't just sit watching programmes or films wanting to fucking hate them, and there's one wee thing wrong and it bugs me. There's so many things that I don't like about certain things that I'm used to it. Do you know what I mean? If I watch something and it's cheesy, or it's not quite right, or it's got that kind of fucking awkward sort of acting, awkward comedy acting that's a bit shite, I sort of have to just put up with it because it's everywhere. It's like disease, really. It's like diseases in the air. You just got to fucking put up with it. They're fucking everywhere. Do you know what I mean? They're there. You just have to. You're just going to get fucked every fucking month. With Stranger Things, I was watching it, and just like, I don't know, it's like the bowl cut, the clays, the video shop, with all obviously it's a video shop and you're going to have posters for things up in the wall, but then they're going through the names of films and other things in the background, and it's the neon, and it's the fucking music that's playing, and it's this music that's playing, and it's this song that's fucking playing, and this poster on the wall, and that poster on the wall, and that poster on the fucking wall, and that poster on the wall, and then that fucking neon sign, 80s, 80s, 80s. It's like about 20 things on the screen at any one time to tell you it's the 80s. As somebody said on Twitter, or maybe it was here, you never really seem to get, like, seeing a lot of things, it's like that was actually made in the 80s. A lot of it you can't pure tell it was the 80s. Like in isolation, give or take, like with a bit of clothing here or there, or something like that. There might be some obvious 80s fucking thing, like a fucking, what do you call it? A sweatband sort of thing, or a t-shirt that's got that kind of 80s style or something like that, or flares or no flares, or a BMX. A lot of times it's like buildings, you can't quite tell if it's in the 80s or is that the 70s, is this the 60s? You can't kind of tell, but sometimes the Stranger Things, I'm like, we've got the music, we've got posters in the background, they've got the neon lights, we've got everybody fucking dressed top to toe. I see sometimes that this is me being dead cynical. See, sometimes when I see the clothes that they're wearing, like a type of shirt they're wearing and all that, I'm like, is this to be tweeted about? Are some of the clothes they're wearing here considered for like the knock-on effect? It's not just for the they would probably be wearing something like this. We've looked at some pictures for the 80s, different pictures, just Wayne's in the 80s, just things and all that, like people going through old 40s and stuff like that. They wear that. No. We need something that's kind of like iconic, and people might want to get dressed up as for fucking Halloween, or people tweet about, oh my god, where did you get this shirt? I need that shirt. Is it for the fucking is it for the kind of social media sort of, is it that? But I don't mean to be, but somebody could say to me, one of these makers could say, no at all. Tell you what, if you think that's what we're doing, why don't you do it? And they get to me and go, on you go, dress them like they look in the 80s, how you think they look in the 80s, on you go. And try to make it no look like it's pure 80s, on you go. And I can imagine doing stuff going, well, they'd maybe have like a kind of t-shirt and like kind of like shorts there and trainers, and no, I would be able to do it. They'd have like a fucking red t-shirt on and a pair of denims and kneecap, and that's it. We can't have that though. It's got to have a t-shirt with like some sort of like fucking thing on it that must. This is only the fucking 80s. It's got to have a t-shirt on it that says fucking 80s. Can it just be a green t-shirt? They're having fun with it. They can fucking have fun with that. I don't know. It's just a bit fucking. Just sometimes I'm like, is it just me? Am I just being pure money? Or am I fucking spot on here? That's a question that I've got my whole life. Am I just being a money bastard? Or have I got this fucking spot on? Stranger Things Season 4. Let me have a wee look. Hopefully a spoiler-free fucking picture I'm going to see here. Just fuck off the fucking lot of yous. I mean, just look. They just look so... I mean, if I was to, like... I mean, if I was to watch The Goonies, which is also a film, so they're going to dress them in a certain way. But, I mean, you know, like this... shirt goes with that t-shirt. The wig is horrific. The wig is... You just know that is that cunt's hair. This fucking cap. This shirt goes with the blue t-shirt. This here tucked in. Everybody's got their different sort of styles. And there's this sort of fucking gear there. And... you know, everything... Alright, I mean, that's a bit more basic. This fucking hair. This hair. Hung up with a shirt and the specs with a fucking stringer in it. Fucking everything can just fuck right off. And this. Fuck off, man. Fuck off with all it. Reminds me. Goonies. Remind me. Remind me. The thing is, this was at the time. But it was still a film. Like, it's hard to fucking tell. No offence to Sloth. No offence to Sloth, but I've thought this before. If my Wayne had went missing for a while, for the day, and I'd be, where the fuck were yous? And then they'd come back for an adventure, and there's this fucking big cunt wearing a fucking Superman t-shirt. When you go like that, tell your new pal there, the one that towers above me, who I've never fucking met, he's going to be living with us now. You know when Chunk says to Sloth, you're going to be living with us now. And he's like, oh. They spoils. Have you not seen The Goonies by yet? By now. Have you not seen it by yet? If you've not seen it by yet, nobody can be happy. I just want things to be done right. That's all. You're going to be living with us now. No, you wouldn't. They would probably say yes temporarily, just like to shut him up, to shut Chunk up, the boy. Can he stay with us? Please, it really helped us. And he saved us at the end. And he said, please, him there. That cunt, like up there. Aye, and what's fucking that? Aye. I don't know. No, please. Right, aye, all right, in. Just say aye, just and later on we'll find some fucking reason. Well, it turns out we want to stay with, but it turns out that the room that he was going to be staying in, your dad wants to use it for a gym. He can stay in my room. Can he fuck? Daryl, thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Thank you very much. Funky Chair thanks for the sub. Would you rather be able to fly as fast as you can run, or every time you pick your nose you get £100? The £100 thing. Definitely. I just fucking pick it fucking 1,000 times a day. Just sit there like that. Everybody, I'm going to be streaming today. It's going to be a nose picking day today. Tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Going to be taking it off. But I will be getting half that money away to a random streamer. Jog thinks the £3. Yeah, but isn't Gremlins, Back to the Future, all full of 80s and Stranger Things is looking at those things for its source material, like an alien? Real Mr. Blobby thinks of gifting that sub. Not Brain thinks of 2 bits. You should watch the next sketch in the Russ Abbott video. Believe me. Not Brain. Why? Why? Is it something that's going to be like dead offensive? Is it dead offensive? Scotland? Yes. Right, hold on. Peely John. Real Mr. Blobby. Drabby thinks the subs. Would you rather look after 1,000 chickens or 5 horses for a month? 5 horses. Just easier. There's people could. I would get people to say to somebody, could you look after him? 1,000 chickens. Nobody wants to look after 1,000 chickens. And it thinks it's about how much time do you spend preparing for your stream. You always seem to have so many ideas. Best steamer on internet. Real Mr. Blobby, thanks to sub. Thanks again. Well, this t-shirt, I wore this to bed. I put my head under the shower head. I've not actually had a shower today. That's how I prepare for the day. In terms of all my amazing parter, just comes off the top of my head. But there is sometimes some things I've thought about the day before. Like last night, I thought I need to come on and show people this. I'm telling you now. Thing, Freddy and the Dreamers. David the Report thinks the 200 bits. Do you like the Kill Bill films? No. I watched a bit of one and it just felt a bit too stylistic. If you know what I mean. I just went, I'm not into it. It doesn't mean anything to me. Disco Shuffler, thanks for the sub. So what was it again? Russ Abbott Christmas. There's a Scottish Russ Abbott Christmas show in 1986. Be fucking shite. It would be fucking 888 for subtitles. Right. The next sketch. Wait. Wait. Who was it? Who said not Brain? The Prince Charles one with the kilt. I have to watch that. That goes on for about 2 minutes. Are you sure? Oh, you mean you don't know? You didn't fucking watch it. You just saw the kilt. Well, not Brain. Try to fucking spot not Brain here. Not Brain. I have. You have. Oh dear, what then? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Oh dear, what? Hi. Hiya. Have seen. Right. What was the oh dear bit? I said, what the... You talked about the Prince Charles one? With the kilt? And you went, oh dear. Like, you're like, oh, is it? I just saw a kilt. I didn't know it was... That's maybe... I just saw a kilt. I thought, oh, There'll be a Scottish sort of piss team. Thought you meant you'd already played it. I've played a wee bit of it, but just a bit. Just thought it's Prince Charles. So Nutbrain says you should watch the next sketch in the Russ Abbott video. Believe me, have you watched that whole sketch? Anyway, here we go. So because it's a Scottish thing, this goes on for. Right, so it starts about 2 minutes 30 seconds. Goes on to 3 minutes 30 seconds, 4 minutes, 4.5. That's 2 minutes. No, it's 1 minute. So it's 2. No, not 2. I so it goes 3:30. So it goes on for 1 minute, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5. It goes on for 4.5 minutes. Nutbrain. Content one for a mention of a certain royal something. Right, what's... you know what, Nutbrain, I'm not going to... Nutbrain, don't put these fucking things in. Nutbrain, is there something that is said about Scottish people that's kind of, you know, the misers, you know, that sort of joke? This took 4 minutes. Royal Rainbow, I'm not interested in that way of thinking. Not much, no. So what is it? Could have watched it twice by now, says Scupto. Kilt jokes. Like, oh, what'd you keep under the kilt? What you didn't wear in the kilt? It's a skirt, that kind of thing. That. Is it near the beginning, the kilt jokes? Explaining it is ruining it, to be honest. I don't think it is. Right, so here we go. Oh, it's where one keeps one's cash. Well, if one gets mugged, one will enjoy it because, you know, they'll be putting their horn there and that will be pressed against your genitals. And that will sexually arouse you. So you enjoy it. You see?
I like to make her laugh, you know. She's had a lot of trouble, yes. She's had an ex-directory, yes. Are you friends of Andrew? Andrew.
Thanks, Nutbrain. Thank you. Rush all day. Tom Linney, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. No, he did say a wee warning for that. So, kilt joke. I get off my screen. Let's play a horror survival game, everybody. A horror survival game called The Backrooms 1998. Oh, the wheel! Oh shit. Horror survival game made by... Fucking hell! What, 2 seconds to read that? Please note this game is still in early access. Oh, well, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Right, hold on. Let me exit that just now. And we'll go to a wee bet. Any games that fucking aren't in fucking early access for about 20 fucking years, am I right? Right. Scaredy Cat. Hedging your bets. Bottle Merchant. Do you think it'll be Scaredy Cat? Wee bit risky. Bottle Merchant. No. Hedging your bets. Then Bottle Merchant. Oh, the ultimate all-in. Is the bet saved? This is the one. This is the one. Quick spin is a good spin. No. Let me just check to see if it's saved up. Settings, more? No. What's it? New, open, save, share, customize. 25 seconds, spin slowly, drum roll. Yeah, very nice. What is this wheel? You are going to be asked to bet your channel points on what you think this is going to be. There are, I believe, 20 scaredy cats. No. 10 scaredy cats. I believe 7 wee bit riskies. 5 hedging your bets. 3 bottle merchants and 1 all in. When I spin the wheel, what do you think it's going to land on? Bet now. Bet now. What's a scaredy cat? Somebody who's scared. You're a scaredy cat. The same meaning as a shite bag. But of course that's changed now, isn't it? People say shite bag these days meaning you're like a shite person. Didn't they? I hate it. Guy's an dickhead. Guy's an absolute fucking shite bag. Remember, I first heard it maybe about 5 years ago, people saying shite bag, meaning I first heard it about 5 years ago, maybe a wee bit longer, when people, maybe even 10 years ago, some people got like that, I don't know, like say, like imagine, let's say, Jeff Bezos is a shite bag. Like, how is he? What did he not do out of fear? In a way that we can ridicule. They just mean he's like a shite person. Shite bag to me is somebody who fucking shat themselves because they're scared. We just call them shitheads. Never heard that, not gonna lie. Thank you for telling the truth. I'm telling you, I have fucking heard it. I've heard it. I've heard it. You will see it. I could find it right now. Right. Fucking look at this. Look at this. Right. Let's see. Is a shite bag. I'm going to search for that. Let me see. No. I know I'm right. Yeah, I'm seeing various examples, but I can't actually fucking show you because some are out of order. I know I'm right. Yeah. No proof, tons of proof. Search for it. Search for is a shite bag. You will see the kind of usual ones like being cowardly, but you'll see other ones are just describing somebody as being like full of shite. Woody, I'm right here. I'm right. I'm absolutely right here. I can't believe I'm having to defend myself against other people being wrong. I don't mean Woody, thanks to sub. Which of the Highland Games events would you excel most at? Fucking tossing the caber. Absolute strength and precision. Beat Bop, Only Beans, Povertron, thanks to subs. Thanks for chucking your Prime sub using your Amazon trial. Kate, thanks to sub. Just want to say thanks for everything you do. You bring so much joy to everyone, especially when you end the stream. I'll fucking end you. Your stream. I'd be happy if I could do any sort of mod duties to end your stream. If you're thinking, listen, think you could end the stream. Just so I can just sort of like, you know, be like that, hands free, and the stream ends, and maybe you could raid. So I'll end you. I'll end you. I'd refer to people's streams as them, and you, meaning end your stream. Happy 37 actual months, you insufferable one man. Thank you very much. Rush all day. Tom Linney. David the Report. Thanks again. Thanks to subs. Asbrooks. Thanks to the subs. To end somebody in terms of streaming is to, as a mod, use some sort of admin command to bring the stream to an end. Alright, we're ready? We're ready? 3, 2. Matthew, thanks for the sub. 3, 2. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be all in. It's going to be all in. It's got the speed. It's got the speed. Hedging your bets. Congrats to everybody who got that. Congrats. Let's have the next bet immediately. We're gonna do 3 of them. Let's have the next bet immediately. That's 1. Let's go on to the next bet right now. Toilets again. I bet all in. What do you mean? I'll maybe simplify. I'll maybe do a different one for tomorrow. Benji, thanks for the sub. MF, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Gansky, nice. Thank you very much for the subs. The bet's up, everybody. The bet's there. The bet is there. Bet now. I'll maybe simplify it next time so it's maybe like 5, 3, and 1. You know, something like that. You know, 7. You know, just maybe so there's no so many. I'll simplify you, says Mark. That's a fucking death threat. He means he's going to, like, fucking mince me. Put me through a mincer. Liquefy me. Right, you got about 20 seconds left in the bet here. Yes, mince is very simple. It is. Spaff up the walls. You're saying as if it isn't. Thanks for the bits. Should use the wheel and the cards together. That's not going to. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Right, get ready. Here comes the end of the bet. How long was that bet for, by the way? Was that 1 minute or 2? Just 1, wasn't it? This is it. That's the bet finished. This is it. You missed it. You should not miss it. If you're looking at the payout, the bet was 1 minute. Here we fucking go. This is all in. This is all in. This one, I can tell it. I can tell. Is it going to be another hedge in your bets? Is it going to be another hedge in your bets? Oh! It is! It's another hedge in your bets. Fuck this shite, fuck off. Rigged. And let's have the next bet immediately. The final bet immediately. Remember, 1,000,000 channel points will get you a lovely VIP. This is it. This is it. The bet's up. The bet's there, everybody. If you can't see the bet, you need to close the payout window for the previous bet. It's there. You've only got about 30 seconds left. The bet's there. That looks like it's fucking moving. Is it? The whole thing looks like it's fucking rotating anti-clockwise. But it isn't. It's like it's fucking doing this thing with my eyes. Generic Coyote thinks the sub. Working from home today, so getting to tune in live. Shout out to Limmy, Twitch clips. And Benny Harvey for keeping me up to date. Aye, thank you very much. An optical illusion, that's right, it's called an optical illusion. This is it. No. Dismiss this message. This is it. Bet's ready. Final bet. I think it's going to be... This one's going to be all in. This is it. 3, 2, 1. What does that wee clip? I think it's going to be that wee bit risky orange one up there. No, oh. It's going to be scaredy cat. It's easily going to be scaredy cat. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's going to keep on going. Wee bit risky. Congrats. What's the point? It's called gambling. It's a buzz. That's the point. There you are. Oh shit. There you are. Well done. I'll change it. I'm gonna simplify it a wee bit for the next one. I'm gonna simplify it next time I do it. It's gonna be better. The colours are gonna be better. The titles are gonna be better. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy to understand. Here is a game called the Backrooms 1998 found footage Backrooms survival horror game. It's got in the fucking desktop fucking icon it's stuck there. It's put the whole description of what the game's about in the fucking wee icon. Who's the VIP? Mr. Spoony. Congrats. Haunted Spook, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Here we go. Settings. Game volume 1. But don't fucking give me volume 0.74. That's your behind the scenes number. Let's normalise. Is that what you call it? Coders. Would you call this normalising? Is this normalising? When you make the kind of... You make it between 0 and 1. Am I right? I can't remember. Like instead of making something between like fucking 0 and 30 or something like that, you bring it down so that the thing that basically goes up, scales up and down is by default between 0 and 1, and then you can multiply that by another number to make it whatever it is you want. So imagine you want something to go between 200 and 450, then you would start it at 200 and then that 0 to 1 would multiply 250 in addition to that, so it would go between 200, 0 would be nothing, 1 times 250 would take up to 450. Right. Anyway. Don't expect you to know. Don't expect any of you to know a thing about anything. You think you're so fucking clever. You don't fucking know a thing. This here, we don't care about .38 volume. Right? Make this 10. Make it go up to 10. Right, that's loud. That's loud. Give me music volume as well, please. Full screen, game quality, ultra, thank you. Apply. Wait a minute. I don't. Afterburner. Let me just undervolt this to bring the fan sound in a bit. You wouldn't notice it. Apply. Right, full screen please. Alternator, thank you. Thanks for that. Okie dokie. Shadow distance.
Right up to the top.
Was it going to 150? I don't give it. Fucking shadow. Nobody knows what shadow distance 150 means. Just take it from fucking minimum to maximum. These devs, these boffins. No jump scare mode. Fuck that. Alright. Right, I don't know anything about this. G-How, thanks to sub. Been a blast. Thank you very much. Beat Bop, thanks to sub. Right, here we go. Play tape. You can find medicine syringes to heal up. You can press 1 to equip flashlight. Running makes noise. Use it only if needed. You can only save by... You can press any... See, all games developers, they should abide by a standard practices in terms of, see if you're going to show any text on the screen that's to be read, it needs to be advanced on pressing the key. It doesn't. You don't estimate how long it will take to read that. People read at different speeds. People don't even see it because they're busy talking to the fucking chat. People have trouble fucking reading. People just read a bit and get interrupted and then come back and it's gone. I'm not talking about this, but this is a bit where I don't want to read, don't care about this. Is this loud? A bit. I'll turn it down a bit,
And we are rolling.
19th
Nice one,
September.
Drake. Look at these fools trying to skate.
I'll turn it down a second.
Come on, man. Do something cool. You want to be famous, right?
I can't escape it. I want to turn it down.
Drake. Woohoo!
The voice is too clean for such footage. Maybe.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Right? Right? Right, it's just a tape. I'm clicking. Space, tab, escape. Oh, something's happening. 15, 16. If I move, am I moving? 1 for the flashlight, it says. I'm moving back. I'm moving forward. There's a button for the torch, but I should not have had to have seen that. I think it's 1. Wait. Did I do that?
My head.
Right. Escape, first of all.
This.
Settings. Game volume. Use wanted into like. Get that. VHS blur effects. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. How's about this? That quiet? No, you don't want it that quiet. Like this. Right, field of view is a fucking joke here. Is it meant to be like that? VHS style, normal, VHS style. Normal, let's see. I can see the left and right of this wall. There's it, right, there's that, right? Oh no no. A minute, field of view depth? Oh no no no. Field of view depth, that's no, that's depth of field it means. Oh no, it isn't it? Oh no, fuck that. It's too much. That's too. Let's do that, right? Let's do this, right? VHS blur effects down. Do you think I should? Just keep it like this.
Hello?
E, use. I'll have that. You have found an angle head pocket flashlight. Press 1 to use the flashlight. Flashlight requires batteries to operate. Batteries. Don't like that. Right. Test! Oh wait! That microphone can hear me. Hello! Look! Look! Hey! Don't know if it matters though. Oh look, that's me. That's it, hug the left. Oh, was that something in the ground there? It is. Examine a drawing of is it 6 for I made new friend. Right, come on, this blur's a joke. I made new friends. His name I think was Lee or Larson, don't remember. I am playing at his house, but it's cold down here in the basement. I wonder when he let me go home. Right. 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 Put away Q. Anything else? That's a wee bit better. See that hum? Microphone detection. Why would we have that on? Any reason? It looks like a just doesn't look like it matters. Doesn't look like it matters. Maybe the Backrooms hear you. Leave it on. Right. 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 Ta-da! That's the only way I could come. Right. Any sneaky things back there? Oh, let me see what I'm wearing. Why have I got my right trailer on my left foot? Why have I got 2 right trainers? Why am I floating? Depending on where I move the camera, you can see that my feet are not on the same plane as the fucking carpet. Look. Right, look. Look at how my right foot is about to touch this dark bit just there. Look how the right foot's touching the tip of that, right? Look. I've got two right feet. Right. Giordano, Jiho, thanks again, thanks for subs. How are you today? I'm very well, thanks.
Guys, you think this is funny?
I didn't read that. Remove the barricades, right? The sound, the VHS, the kind of mic sound seems to me to be quite loud compared to the volume. How was the speaking? Like the prominent sound is, and then when he speaks, hold shift to rod. It makes fucking hell. Hold shift to run. It makes a loud noise when you do that, and it's gone. Really?
Anyone around?
Cunts need to get a grip. Yeah, I've got some bits and pieces. You found a small black crowbar for removing, right? Okay. And you? Battery, maybe? A battery, right? Okie dokie. Will there be anything when I turn it in? Right. So running makes sound, right? Anything on the ground? Right. You need to get a grip. Remove. There we are. Let's go. Have I loaded a new area? Dirty footprints leave a trail. This can be used as an advantage to see which way you... Hide! I'm hidden. Right, let's get ourselves into some trouble. Make a lot of noise. See what happens. Right. Door is locked, needs a key. In there? No.
Hello?
Hug the right just now. In up there. Crouched, right. Oh, here we go. Okie dokie. Shh. Hold on. Oh, I'm hiding in a cupboard, right? Anything in there? A locker. I see. Jimmy McCheese thinks the sub. Boo! Ah, I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Aiken thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Get out of here. Get the light off. Get back out. Get the light off. That's it. Somebody else can know your interactive aid. Also be a point of interest. Right. Got to read died fast as fuck. How's the volume, by the way? Was it alright? Examine. Read. Little Timmy when he was much younger with his favourite jacket after eating his favourite lunch, fried chicken. So happy, love you. Okay. Bit of lower there. VHS hum is awful. It is too. It's too much into it. They've not done it properly. I mean, listen to that. Give me an option to fucking turn that down, would you? Because, right, general, in-game camera effects, game volume. I just have to turn it down. I have to turn it down. Then you're not going to hear the speaking that well. This might be the lights. You think? Off. Right, I'll keep the light off until I get up here.
Guys, this isn't funny.
Did you see that shadow? There's a guy right there. Let's say hello. Right, anyway. Stick with that. Was that my shadow? No. Definitely, there was a definite shadow. Let's run. Back there? No. Okay, so remember this is still... You can open your inventory, tab, press 1. Right. That's that. Okay. Examine. Strange fetus doll. That's strange, the fetus doll. Gonna turn your heat. Use what? Use the door. Are you gonna do something? You gonna scare the life out of me? I'm telling you now. Todd man, thanks to £3. I love you, but never fucking play Freddy and the Dreamers again. Oh, just left a sign. Just remember who belongs to who in this career choice you've made. P.S. Let me see this baby blues. 796 the sub point don't mind, but the second we get jump scared, I'm fucking out here. No, I don't have to. Any jump scare. There'll be nothing. There'll be nothing. A door key, thank you. Right. Let's go back. I think he's not here anymore. The light went off. That's right. Let's make some fucking noise. Let's get loud. It's moving.
Almost a week had passed since the shocking and gruesome discovery of little Timmy.
Look at that.
The 11-year-old was walking on his way home when he most likely was kidnapped. His mother made a public plea to the killer to release her son, saying she just wanted him home so she could
11-year-old
his
kidnapped.
favorite meal, spicy fried chicken.
That's
Little Timmy's body was found 2 days later near the Lakewood Forest.
body was found 2 days later.
His favorite yellow jacket and blue jean shorts, the same clothes he had been wearing at the time of the kidnapping. However, both of his arms and his head had been detached from his body. It is said that little Timmy was most likely killed.
It's a doll. Heads, jacket.
Found near his body, while his arms were found some distance away. An autopsy revealed that he had been knocked unconscious with a blunt object, such as a hammer. It is also believed that little Timmy may have been alive while his arms were severed, which could explain why his arms were found further from his body. Little Timmy most likely ran around, armless for a few minutes, calling out for his parents to rescue him, to no avail, until he passed out from the loss of blood. That is the point at which the killers caught up to him and chopped off his head. The autopsy also revealed that his last meal had been spicy fried chicken. The case is still unsolved, so if anyone has any information, please reach out to local authorities. Almost a week had passed since the shocking, gruesome discovery of little
I'm telling you now. Da, 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 da. Right, where was that door that I couldn't get through? There was. Oh wait. No. Right. This is the door. Who's coming?
Hello?
Hello. Don't make a sound. It can hear. Right. What's that? Black spray paint gun. Right. Use a spray gun that can help make markings of all for pathfinding. I see. Alright then. Hide yourself. You can hide yourself in this. I've not had any reason to hide yet. Save your progress. You go save once per what? It just fucking comes up and goes. Just comes up and goes. You can save once per by a detection mic in game. Right. Miss you. Don't make a sound. It can hear, but no eyes.
What the hell is this?
Hello? What do you mean, what the hell? Just a fucking rip. Door's locked from the other side, oh, by Dark Souls. Hello, is there someone there? Stepping on piles, glass can make noise. Evade them. Stay quiet. Hello? RT peek left and right. Right.
Guys? You think this is funny?
Guys. Guys. Hello.
Drake? Liam? Anyone?
Try it. Cool. Right, go. Open the door. Crowbar. Did I miss something?
How the hell?
Did I miss something? Is this the way I came? Aye. Did I miss something back there then? Did I go... Did I not take a right? Pitch black here. Like, so I went this way. Right. When I came... Right, so you go up here. Is this... Am I going round in circles?
This is fucked up.
I'm going round... There's something though... Something's not right there. You've got to use the spray. You've got to. Do you mean I should?
Same.
Or you've actually got to use it? Because it didn't look... Right. There wasn't a... Is there a bit to the right here? No, there isn't. So that's where I think I came for this way. Right, so I came... There's an arrow. There's that arrived. Jesus Christ. Something happened? Did I get injured?
This place is fucked up. I need to get out of here right now.
Right, so I came in that way. Right. We need to establish points of no way back. Any sneaky wee turns to the left or right here? Right. There's left, there's right. There's that there. Right. I can only go this way. Right? I can only go this way. I can't go to the right here. I don't think I've missed any kind of turn. You know, like with the torch. And switch that off. That brought me up here, which was previously a drawing of a door. Previously a drawing of a door. Right? Right? So, you know, it's unconventional. Right, here's where things might get complicated. Is that something else or just a shadow? Just a shadow. So I can only go this way. At this point. Stick a light on. Take a left. And go to the right. There's nothing here. I can only go left. I can only go this way. Right? Get a light on. I see you, which is like that same bit, but you know, kind of looks the same. Get light off. Get light on. And in a dead end it says I see you. I mean, if I was to do this, you know, like every step of the way here, I don't think. Let's say I was to go here, right, and I do this F. Stand close to the wall, prepare. Right. What? 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 Oh, I can do stuff. Right, good. Can I draw a fucking door? You can't see a thing. I know I'm concerned about that. Tab. Light. Double click. Double click. Remove the battery. Drag the battery on. Double click. Combine with that. Double click. It's done it. Right. Is it? It is. Right. I don't think I've done anything so far that had options and I took the wrong option. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I've just run past a wee doorway that I missed. I think everything has been quite linear. Do you know what I mean? There's not been came that way, went that way. This there is that. That's no wee secret door. Like, all these options are the only ways I can go. I see you, right? Yeah. What we see is that. Right, we're back to this, but maybe nope. There isn't a wee bit to the right. There's no wee shadowy. Maybe I've got all the way back. You know, back through the door, because things have changed. Here, and I come here, and then where is it? Light on, back through here. Maybe things are a wee bit different now. Right. Wait a minute, did I go? So I went that way. What's this way? Good. I can hear. Right, good. Something's here. We've got something here. Door's locked. Right, let's do that. Remove all this. But why? But why? Why? Right. What's that? I will take a door key. Let's go. There's no need, eh? End tape. No, was that day? Obviously there'll be other bits. I think I'll just call it a day there. Just call it a day there. There's too much fucking about. I'm just gonna call it a day there with that. Is that alright? I mean, I don't know if it goes on. I don't know. A decent jump scare. You think? Behind the fucking noisy door? Does something else happen? Backrooms 1999. Was it 1999? Can I have a wee... Do you mean if I have a wee look at this? 1998. Please subscribe. Oh, nice one. Right. Oh, this is this bit. Right, so let's see what this person does, right? Right? Right, get ready. Let's see what this person does. Right? Right, here we go. Let's see this, right? And where's this? 18 minutes in of 46 minutes.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Right, so you can hide like that, right?
I need to control my breathing.
I need to control my breathing. And then it goes on a bit. And then what's that there? Is that numbers I saw? Clues? Can't be fucked. I can't be fucked, to be honest with you. I'm going to move on to something else. It's got no eyes. It's a game that another horror game that's kind of meant to be a bit like Resident Evil or something, you know, kind of fixed camera one. Will we look at that? It's called Song of Horror. Not that great, just hanging on to the tails of some YouTube vids. Song of Horror. I may as well. Look, I may as well. I've got it, right? Don't look at a fucking trailer. I've bought it. It's here. It's here. I permit this game access to my server, whatever it is. This is called Song of Horror. Oh. They're going to get sued by Switch for that logo. This is Song of Horror. Look at this. Quality. Quality's bumped up. General volume. Voice volume. Music volume. Thank you. General goes down to about 80. Music comes down lower to about 60. 60 of the 80. 60% of the 80. Difficulty, Hoffman, M.R. James, Edgar Allan Poe, and H.P. Lovecraft. Settings, original experience. Edgar Allan Poe is the basic difficulty level for Song of Horror, which has been designed and balanced based on this level. This is the game exactly as it was envisaged. How do I find the most obscure games? People recommend it in my games channel and my Discord. Shrairu, great job. Chris thinks it subs the bits. I'm telling you now, that game was fucking shite. It just, I could see the appeal. I just wasn't feeling it. I could see the appeal. A good Noonie thinks the sub. I'm surrounded by supportive friends and family and it's no healthy. Can you please humiliate me? Promise it's not a kink thing. You're a pure stupid idiot. Nobody likes you. Hope that tips you over the edge. Queen Zenisi, Tumbleweed, Toddman, thanks for subs. Thanks again. So what's this then? Just the story, please. Fuck that. Subtitles, yes. Language, font size, very large. Highlighted hotspots, yes. Visual clues when listening. It makes it a lot easier, forget it. That's fine. Render quality, yes. Ultra, please. Ultra, thank you. Ultra, yeah. Thank you very much. Ultra. And Ellison, medium, please. That'll do nicely. Okay. Now I would advise against the font here because you see it's breaking up. See the thin, how thin, because it's a serif font, see the wee thin bits and that. It breaks up on this resolution. I would advise them to go bold, bigger, something like that. New game. Is it, how would you pronounce it? Is it prelude? Prelude or prelude? Let's find it. See, for years I thought it was preface. It's preface.
Preface.
Preface. Preface. Preface.
I'm going to go with prelude.
Prelude.
What? Prelude? Prelude?
Prelude.
How did I fucking know that? Prelude?
Prelude.
Prelude? How did I know? How have I got to 47 on that? Prelude. Prelude. Oh, wrong. Wrong.
Prelude.
Prelude.
Here's a different way of saying it. Prelude. Music. Meaning. Be that, right? Now here's somebody going like,
Now, before I play the prelude,
speak. I said speak. Please don't be American.
Hi everyone, it's Evan Shinners here, excited to look at some Bach with you. Today we're going to be looking at the first Prelude and Fugue from a work known as...
I think you said prelude.
now, what does prelude mean?
Fuck off, I knew it'd be that. Right, what about you?
The Well-Tempered Clavier is a landmark in the piano repertoire.
English, please. Just so I've got an average. I've seen this guy before. Oh! Darius sings Colourblind in an operatic style. Look at this, everybody. What's this then?
With a quick test of your operatic skills.
Sure.
A song that you're obviously quite...
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. I get it. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Good question. Good question.
With a quick test of your operatic skills.
Sure.
A song that...
How did they say yes, sure before? She just said, as a quick test of your. As a quick test of your. Yeah, sure. What's
you're
that?
obviously quite... With a quick test of your operatic skills.
Sure.
Operatic. So he's already predicted what she means, but operatic. And then she says skills. He says sure after that.
Song that you're obviously quite famous for singing in the day. Baby One.
I fucking love this cunt. All the best to Darius, whatever Darius is up to, by the way. All the best. It's just the way he's like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
More time. Can you do it
No,
Oh, we laugh the same.
tell you what.
We laugh the same.
in the day? Baby, one more time. Can you do it
No, I tell you what. Jonathan Ross got me up on stage in front of 5,000 people for a charity concert. It was a charity dinner. There were 100 tables. And he asked me to sing the definitive and final version of that song. And I did it and raised £10,000.
Oh, right. So he's not doing it again. You know, that hit me, baby, one more time and all that. So if he's saying, right, would you do it for one final time for 10 grand for charity? So he's got to honour that. That's what he's saying. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to choose another song. Colourblind.
Even I'll look back. I'm like, is that me? Was that even me? Listen, I don't mind the piss taking it. I'll laugh at it, I know. I'm up for a laugh. Listen, I'm game for a laugh. Listen, I grew up in the mean streets of Glasgow. Part of the culture of Glasgow. Slagging each other off. It's part of the culture. Listen, it's not in me. It's just not in me.
Colourblind.
Right, Palvati, Matthew in Dublin, thanks for subs and gift subs, thank you very much. Swashbuckling Ninja, thanks for bits. Did you ever go through one of those midlife crisis things I hear about so much? A million of them. I've been through a midlife crisis, through the midlife crisis. Not a fan of old rock. No, in recent times. Fucking Ross Abbott in Star Trek, the sketch, 7 fucking minutes. Getting the most fucking money out of that set. Right, why am I here? Prelude, Prelude. Prelude, is that right? No. What was it again?
Prelude.
Prelude. Okay. Prelude. New game. And then it keys started. Here we go. Get ready. New horror game. High quality. Look at it. High quality. This is it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High quality. For my little Adele. This is quality now. This is a quality game. This is quality now. Pre-rendered 800 to 600. Good blocky and all that.
It is a Lovecraftian nightmare.
We recommend using headphones and a controller for a more immersive experience, shall we say. 1998, September 25th, 1998. Let me know what you think of the volume, by the way. Just when speaking happens, isn't it? Fucking yes! Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
How did that sound? I'm thinking of putting the general volume up, but keep the general volume is at 80%. I think get it up to 90. Keep the music at 60 of the 90. 60% of 90 is at 60% of 90% is 6/10 of 90. A tenth is 6 times 9. 53. 50. 53%. 54. 54. 54. 54. 60 minus 6. Is that right? Of the 90. Aye. No. Aye. That's right, isn't it? So music volume is generally 54%. It's effectively 54%. I think. Maybe. Who fucking cares? I fucking care. I fucking care. Look, dickhead. This is to you and to everybody. See people like you. You don't think, you don't care. You just do the first thing that's in front of you. That's how you go through your life. Not that you watch the, when there's nothing to be done, you sit in front of the idiot box and you watch your shite programs like fucking what's the kind of shit you watch, like Bosch. You watch that. You watch shit like no. Love Island. I don't watch Love Island, but Love Island's I think good for what it is. X Factor's fucking shite. It's good for what it is. I don't like it. You know, that sort of thing. Bosch is alright. Bosch is cheesy. I watched 2 episodes that I couldn't watch anymore. It's no Bosch, you fool. Alright, in. What is it? Bosch is perfect TV, says Matthew in Dublin. Right, so Matthew in Dublin there. This is what... I was watching Bosch, I think I said it before, and it's got a kind of harrowing description or some... it's like some way it was kidnapped or something like that, and then maybe found later, bones are found later, or a body's found later, and it's like lots of like broken bones or something like that, right? Something really kind of harrowing and all the rest of it. And so it should have been a kind of harrowing sort of... It's like Bosch is, I think it's a Prime thing, and it's about some detective sort of guy who's like kind of no done things by the book and is in trouble. But he's got a heart. But he's no like some sort of like fucking Lethal Weapon type or something like that. He's really kind of like... He's really like haunted. You know, haunted. And then there's a bit in the end of the first episode, at the end of the second episode, where he's determined to find out who killed this boy or something like that. And he's saying to this other person, I can't quite remember exactly what it is, but he says he's like that to the person. I can't remember what he says, but it's something like, I want to do this for him. It was, you know, with that kind of acting, you know, this. like that. And it was just so overdone that it fucked everything up for me. It fucked everything up. I'm not into this. Dial it fucking down. You know the kind of... You know that fucking thing? Dial it down. Because that just puts me off everything. Matthew in Dublin says Bosch is one of the most dialed down cop shows I've watched. Right, so you got people like Matthew and the rest. No offence, Matthew's done fantastic things for this stream. The code amazing, and even he's a decent person in his own right. But you just go through your life, doing the things and doing the things you're supposed to do and doing all that, and then when your mind's switched off, you go and watch your fucking shite. See, people like me go through their life seeing master volume 90%, music volume 60%, and I think, oh, so that would effectively then make, out just because I can't help it, a curiosity and the joy of life, that would make, so if it's 90% of it, it's no longer 60% of the overall volume. 60% of 90 is, how would you find that out? 60% is 6/10, a tenth of 90. Is 9 times 6 is 54. 54%, what 60% becomes 54. Just these wee things I'm interested in doing. And see all that stuff that I'm doing in my head becomes useful at other points in my life, whether it's something I'm learning, editing, or music, or something like that. And you cunts, and it accumulates. It all accumulates into your overall amazing intellect and creativity. And cunts go, how do you know that? How did you know to do that? How were you able to do that? They all say to me, because I'm interested in life. I take an interest. So that person is like, who cares? Who cares? I fucking care. I care. I care about everything. Except you. Ram Ranch Tour Guide. It's Elliot. Parvati thanks for subs. That was a good hit, wasn't it? That was a good hit. Should I use the controller for the absolute best experience, everybody? Or should I just go like that? I'll do it any way I fucking want. Should I use the controller for the best experience? Will it work? Will it even work? Will it even work? Or will it still think it's a fucking Switch controller? Will it go back to that shite? Let's see. Let's find it. Let's find it. Is it even letting me control the game at all now? Or... can I go back to not using the controller, or can I use them as the mouse? Oh, the mouse! I think my mouse is running out of charge coincidentally. Is it? Oh, there we are. There we are. Right. Please buy a new controller. It's been months, says Grumble Paws. Wait. Settings. Why is it? You have to restart the game? Bollocks. Hold on. Hold on. The controller that I've got... Right, hold on. Fuck me. I'm acting like I'm pure pissed off. I'm not. This is fine. Unable to sync. You do what you want. Play anyway. Unable to sync Steam. That's fine. You do your thing. Don't worry about it. You just sit back, have a wee cup of tea. Unable to sync. See that thing I asked you to do? If it does think it's a Steam controller, you can enable Switch Pro. It's a cheapie that I got off of Amazon. It was highly rated. My God. Fucking unplug that. Oh shit! Is that went in the wrong way? No. Go. Put that in. Right. I don't. What's it fucking doing? Oh wait! It thinks I'm doing something. It's so fucking shite. What? This is getting a fucking 1 out of 5 review. And see if the fuck on Amazon, and see if the manufacturer or whoever the seller goes, oh, can we help with that? We'd like to get that rating back up. We can help. No, you fucking can't. You can fuck off. You take your 1 out of 5. You should have. I should not have to get in touch with you. This is unbelievable. Enable Switch Pro controller support on Steam settings. Right. Remember, this is not. Wait a minute. So go to settings. Everybody, let me do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. Enable Switch Pro controller support on Steam settings, says Ganti. Right. Where would that be then? Controller. General controller settings. Where is it? Yeah, somewhere like that. It detected controllers. Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's what Steam thinks. Steam thinks this is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Settings, controller, general controller settings. Toggle Switch Pro configuration support, says Dan. Right. Right, this setting must be disabled for Switch Pro controllers to work in games not launched through Steam while Steam is running. Right, so I've ticked that. Right, now I've moved that and this is constantly vibrating. What now? Switch Pro configuration support. I've done that. Then what? Fucking identify the bastard and... Restart Steam and or the game. Now games will treat it like an Xbox controller. Right, so here is what's currently ticked. Switch Pro configuration support in Steam is ticked. And below it, use Nintendo button layout is also ticked. And detected controls, it says Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Should I untick use Nintendo button layout? This will just take 2 seconds, everybody, just 2 seconds. Untick layout, button layout, that makes sense. Right. Fuck off. Right, so close that. Close Steam. This is right. Okay. Right. And then go to Steam. Exit. Closes the game. No. We're not fucking the controller off. We're getting this done. I've got to get a second and see it's getting fucking broke. It's getting broke on fucking stream if it doesn't work. Right, I'm opening up Steam. Steam. Settings. Settings. Controller. General controller settings. Right, here. Well. Oh well. Usual. Utterly fucked. Vibrating. What a lot of fucking shite. It used to work. It was fine, and then one day I switched it on, and it's gone like that. This is a Nintendo Switch controller from now on, and that's that. And then recently, it went back to being fine. I mean, I don't... Is it a fucking... Is it a... You got to plug it in? Right, see when I plug it in, here's the weird thing. See when I plug it in with USB, detected controllers, Xbox One controller, right? I select that, right? It's fine now. Detected controllers, Xbox One, right? Shit, Bluetooth receiver. Right? Unplug it. It's back to thinking it's a fucking Nintendo. Unreal. Absolute pish. It's your Windows, mate. That's it. What's that? 30, 40, 50 quid? I don't know. Absolute pish. Whole thing in the bin. Landfill somewhere. Pish. Electronics, plastic. Sitting in fucking landfill. Absolute shite. Useless. Useless. Absolutely useless. Uninstall the wireless controller drivers. Like, you know what? Let's make this work. Come on. Let's make it work. Come on. Right. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Let's make it work. Right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Detected controls. It's somehow working. It's working. I plugged it back in. Chucking it on the ground helps. It's working. No, that's interesting. Is it the order that I did it? Is it one of these things? Is it because I switched this on, then put the fucking dongle in? Is it some stupid order like you got to plug it in, unplug it, remove that, put that back in while that's on, while you've got the Steam fucking thing open? Fucking, that's us. That's us. There you are. There you are. Cool there. Curiosity Cat, Undead Lamp. Quantum thinks the subs in 3 quid. It's no funny, cool there. Hoping for your blessing as I'm waiting for on some 4th year exam results. It's going to be absolutely fine, right? You worried about your exam results? You want fucking God to give you something to worry about. Do you know what I mean, everybody? Do you want God to give you something to really fucking worry about? That's no TOS. If it's TOS, take it up with God. With God. These are the words of God. I just remember seeing that in a film, Kirk Douglas. in some old film. I think it's the one he played Van Gogh, maybe. Something. Remember him leaning at about twice in the one film. I don't know. I was watching a wee bit and I went, it was a shite. Walked out the room, came back, and in both occasions, I think he was like, the Word of God. The Word of God. Kept talking about the Word of God. It was like, the Word of God. Like that. The way they used to say, like, God in all these old films. Get right good fucking gravitas. Right, here we go. Afraid like any other. The Word of God. Another hard week at work ends for Daniel Neuer, executive assistant at Wake Publishing, or in layman's terms, a dog's body. Thank you. Right, it's a bit dark. Ha! Look. The right stick does that look. He's a good boy. He's a wee nod. And then a wee dog biscuit, look. Look! I'm making them nod. Are you a bad dog? No, you're not, aren't you? You're a good dog, aren't you? Here we go. Look, everybody. Resident Evil. Right, we're not gonna... Right, what's this then? A. My old flashlight, it saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's it. Light on. Those bring back some really good memories. Really good memories.
Okay, I'll tell you why I use new personal colour care.
Finally, she's going to tell us. Finally. Going to tell us about why you use personal... No. Please tell us. No. A few days later, going to tell us why you... Oh, who cares? Shut up about that. And then, one day, when I wasn't even asking, she saw me a wee bit down in the dumps. And she went, all right. All right, here's something that'll cheer you up since you've been asking. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'll tell you why I use new personal colour care.
Yes! 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 Only if you promise to shut up about it. I'm only doing this because of what happened. I'm only doing this because to cheer you up because you lost your wallet and your cards and you had to phone up and cancel your cards and all that. I'm only doing this to cheer you up. Don't ask again. I won't.
This dress. We've had some good times. Some very good times. And some fab times.
Some trainer times. Let's see the trainers again.
And
Yous were really getting tore into the trainers here, weren't they? Yous were really getting tore into the trainers.
some fab times. New personal colour care keeps it really clean. And because there's no bleach in it, the colours stay really bright.
That fucking vocal fry does my fucking box in, so it does. Right. Right. If you can calm it in the chat, please. If you could really, I mean, I know she's saying some fab times. If you could just try and calm it. I'll make the spunk jokes around here. No, you. Heathen, thanks for giving me 5 subs. Thank you very much.
This dress is...
Right, let's see the trainers. Yous have been getting torn into the trainers.
There's no bleach in it. The colours stay really bright.
Real bright. Right.
This dress...
These trainers are in again, by the way. Trainers are in. What's that? What's up with our trainers? What's up with our trainers? Bit weird dancing in the road like that. Ian, why don't you try it? And you might get it. You might understand.
Favourite. Why would I use anything less?
New personal colour care.
I didn't say, would I? I was just asking. And then we get in an argument. I'm just saying, I've never...
Okay, I'll tell you why I use new personal colour care.
Yes. You did that.
This dress. We've had some good times. Some very good times. And, some fab times.
You don't want to wear the same thing too much. I used to do that in college, and I remember other people in college would sometimes wear the same thing. I'd had this odd t-shirt that I would wear a lot and things like that. You then become... you get a nickname like fucking... Like, this is a shite name, like Red Dress, but you then get a nickname like... you just get references. Her that's always wearing the red dress. I knew somebody... I used to go to a lassie who used to go to a pub called... was it Genty McGinty's? Genty McGinty's. Which is new. Still there. No, it's no Goose Coward. No. No. I'm getting mixed up. Genty McGinty's is an Ashton Rain. Is there one called... Is it like Chimmy... Chungas? No Genty McGinty's in. No Genty's then. Chimmy Chungus. Jimmy Chungus. Making up words, no. It's new Coopers. Chimmy Changa. It's Chimmy Changa. Glasgow. Chimmy Changa. Silverburn American in Glasgow. Chimmy Changa. This here, spewing out shit here. Cooper's, Glasgow. Great Western Road. I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? This one here. Where the fuck am I? This one here. Cooper's. Cross with Clatty Pats. That used to be Cleopatra's, I think, nicknamed Clatty Pats. This pub here, this one here, used to be called... no way it was called Cooper's all the way back then. I'm talking about like 1997 or something. It was called something like that. Anyway, she used to go there. And in there, she would tell us about a lass that it was always there that her and her pal would nickname Shoot for the Moon. Because every week, almost every week, she'd wear a t-shirt that said on it, Shoot for the Moon. Like where I think it had like in a spaceship with a moon on it. And I went one night and I saw her and she had the fucking t-shirt, Shoot for the Moon. So they had a nickname for her, Shoot for the Moon. It wasn't even like Mooney. Nickname was named Mooney. You know, they wouldn't say it to her face. Shoot for the Moon. We're not talking about somebody who's came in and it's this lassie, you know, and her denims are all ripped and all that, and you know, there's bits of like fucking seagull shite in her hair and all that, and she's got the only t-shirt she's got. No, looks like, you know, kind of like student, you know. Alright, there, Larlet. The Larlet, what's this? What? She's like, what's that? What's that? Look. What's this kind of van thing with the cameras on top? Look. I see. You still looking? Where the went? I don't. With it. We're going to go to 2008. They will be fucking dead by now, by the way. Are they gone? Are they gone? Has anybody seen my good friend Margaret? I just turned around and she was gone. What's that song again? John Abraham. No, what's it again? John. What was it called? Abraham Martin. Is it Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, and John F. Kennedy? People basically been assassinated. Has anybody seen June 2008, my good friend Margaret? There she is. Let's go just slightly along the road. Slightly. Just slightly back. That's it. Here, wait a minute. That's it. Gone. Margaret? Here? Gone. June 2008. Go here. This is March 2009. Here. July 2008. She's gone. June 2008. Oh shit. There she is! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Is she smoking? Is she smoking? Is she like that? It looks like she's holding a phone, but I don't think they're all outside. Look. She is. She is. What sort of fucking diet is this? What sort of diet is this for these fucking school wains? That's what we used to do all the time. Go to the chippy. I resent queues outside coffee places. There's a place up here that's nice and everything. It's nice. What's it called again? Paper Cup. Is it down there? Is it here? Cotton Rake's magic, aye. The zip yard, look. Alterations and repairs. I've never had an alteration. Have you ever went to a place like that for an alteration or a repair? 2008, aye. So if I go along to say, even like 2017. There it is there. There it is there. Paper Cup. Quite wee. But I've seen like, wee queues out there, and I've never really got this thing with coffee. I've never really understood this, queues for fucking coffee thing. Like, it's really, really, really good coffee. Just anywhere. If I was going to get coffee for somewhere, it's all the same to me. Hector McBreath, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Right, let's play the fucking game now. We've got half an hour. Let's go. This is a proper game. Controller back on. Like, fuck. Now remember everybody, I moved the controller, it is still working. See if I came back and the controller just started to no work. You know what I would have said? I would have said typical. But it does work. It is working. We need to remember the good times as well as the bad. Right? It's fine. Everything's fine. I go in here, so I do. Let's check the box out. My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them in. I go here then. It's actually a nice afternoon. The kind my boss likes to fuck up with one of his stupid errands. Fucking yes. Let's check his pictures out. Sophie. It's taken me years to put those pictures out again. Just busy sort of getting on, you know, getting work done. No had time to take stuff out the boxes. Not. Is that what he means, or does he mean he's been so heartbroken he can barely look at them? Who's this cunt on the right, the left? I mean. Packed with random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. What complaints this cunt today? Sebastian P. Husher, the historical fiction author. He sold 4 million copies of his last novel. This all matters, everybody. This all matter. Am I going to get lost in here? Open the door. I don't know where to put them. I doubt they'll fit on top of the wardrobe. Right, we just go through here. Go through the door. What's that then? I'm in for a fun ironing marathon this weekend. This cunt hates his life, doesn't he? Do you want me to take it for you? I can take it for you. I can switch this fucking game off, dickhead. I don't know where to put them. I doubt they'll fit on top of the wardrobe. Right. Well, look at it. Look at it. Did that always... Is this what I was looking at through the door? I got this hat after seeing The Untouchables about 10 years ago. Don't think I've worn it once. Tungsten tipped fucking screws. Never gonna use them. Got a phone?
Seriously.
Hello.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
Right.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Alright, but you're going to owe me.
Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
I plan to take a few days off. Off.
And if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Good.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner.
Exposition.
Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me.
Exposition.
I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
He did it. He did it. And he can't remember, 'cause he was drunk. That's it.
Right, what was the volume like there, by the way? The Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house. Was it alright? I felt like the voice needed to be a bit louder. Aye. Right, here he is. I'm enjoying this. I think this is going to be good. Right, so that was a wee bit of a big shot. Doing well. Turned alky. Fucked everything up. Financial ruin. Now I'm an errand boy for a publisher. Settings please, using the controller. General volume. I want you up to 100 now. You heard me. Check it again. It saved it. Yeah. It reminds me of the kind of the voice that that New Zealand guy does in for the fucking crab thing in Moana. The shiny, the one that sings about shiny. What's his name? The cunt for Flight of the Conchords. Jermaine Clement. Aye. Ryman, thanks to £3. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, stuck a pencil up his arse and died of constipation. Thank you very fucking much. Rowan, thanks to 2 bits. Hi, Limmy, love the stream. My mum just wanted to ask why you have to swear so much. It's a cultural thing. Thank you. Look that way. Look that way. Cop. Good.
What's this? A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. Think you'll hug the left here, old boy.
What's there?
Oh, I take the side door and I can take the main one right here, yes?
Right, I made my point. There's a side door. Daytime. Oh, go back! What was that? What was that? There was something there. Yeah. What? What's that? Is it here? Or is it up there? Yep. That on the right? Yep. That there? Or is that a newspaper? That murderer they arrested about a week ago was on the front page. Probably unrelated.
Hello?
Hello? Is that music?
Music?
Better take a look.
Mr. Husher, we're dreadfully worried about you. You have friends.
Light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press the right trigger. Wait a minute. What's the right stick thing? Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use the right stick. This will allow you to illuminate
specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you'll need. Prelude. Okay.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Is that... I can press right stick, good. Who remembers... I'm taking you back a few years now. Who remembers when people used to hold a torch like that? Remember that? Oh, this. Oh, this. This is taking me... I'm showing my age here. But people used to hold it like that, the way you would hold, say, I don't know, like scissors or something. You'd hold it like that. You shine it like that. Like that. These days, it's that. It's that. You hold it fucking... as if you're going to be like that. It's the captain you're going to want to see this. Kind of... pose. Light goes past the camera. You gotta be shitting me. Captain! You're gonna wanna see this. What in the name of God? I don't think God had anything to do with this, Captain. The word of God. What in the name of God? Like, I'm taking you back. I'm showing my age here. That's it. Well, that's good. Yes. That's it. That's what I want. Right, go. The alarm seems disabled much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Let's go in. Hug the left. Hug the left. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I should ask Sophie out. Bah. Focus, Daniel. Bah. Focus, Daniel. Bah. We could go to that nice restaurant, but I should probably take things slow. I don't want to mess this up. Not again. He's thinking it as he looks in the mirror. Yes. Yes. Someone's done a pew. Someone's left some skid marks of pew on the back of this toilet panathon. That's what posh people called a toilet call a toilet pan. A panathon. Like Jonathan instead of John. Jonathan. A panathon. Someone has left some pew. Bunty, I left some pew in the toilet, but I have to dash. Could you please clean it for me? Thank you. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Let's do every fucking door. Every fucking object. They look like travel guides. Planning on going somewhere, is he? The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing, because there's no 12. Husher is in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Get a light up. Light on the go. That's it. These paintings are depressing. I'd never put them up in my place. You've not got any room. You've not got any room. You keep moaning about not having room for this, not having room for that. Why don't you think about getting your own house in order before you criticise somebody else's? And the same goes for the fucking resties, by the way. What I mean?
Right, on you go, pick that up, would you? That's weird. What are those suitcases down here? Is it... So you got this Husher guy who's just handed in his manuscript. Or was meant to, hasn't he? He's not here. He's went missing. We've got travel guides at the front there. We've got suitcases here. What the fuck's going on? Aha. I think the music box. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. On you go, get a wee tinkle. Go back to this. Nice record player, looks vintage. Shall we hug the left? Or are we just going to get ourselves all lost? Well, why don't you investigate this room? Investigate. History and art magazines. I've got nothing against them, but I bet they bore me to death. This is all building up atmosphere. Everybody. And realism. Get light up there. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. It's almost as big as your head. Or at least some of the authors that they've published. Some of their heads are as big as that. All of these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. Get them fucking pocketed. Get them in the pocket, lad. Tape flip thinks the £3. God left this place a long time ago. Rach thinks the sub. Have you listened to any good new music recently? No. No. Now and again something comes on the radio that sounds kind of new. And it's alright. But no, nothing that's really floated my boat. Demo. Joe Newcomb thinks of subs and bits. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Boing, boing. Ha 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 ha. If you ever stick that god-awful song into our heads again, there'll be trouble. You just done it there. Oh wait, did I look at that? With so many people in the house, it's no wonder no one ever answered Etienne's calls. Right, it's just he's a popular person with lots of people. Chess? Electronic chess? A chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of the place. What's that? Look at all of those bottles and to think they almost ruined my life. He's an alcoholic, you see. Right, my background here. I'm watching The Boys just now. I'm like halfway through the second episode. No spoilers, please. It's kind of funny that what's his name? Who's the main goody, sort of baddie goody? No baddie, but you know, what's his name? I'm in the fucking third series. I still don't even know the cunt's name. Butcher. His hair's all perfect. Perfectly sort of, you know, kind of messy, spiked, with this perfect sort of coat and the perfect sort of trousers gone into the boots that sort of, you know, they're tied loosely, but the top sort of fan out. You know, everything just looks like he's in, is it The Wanted? Ridiculously dyed. It's all like perfectly kind of dark. 7 brutal truths about leadership not too many people want to hear. Butcher. The Boys. Am I going to... Hold on. I don't think I'm going to get to see the whole lot of them here. You're not really going to get to see it, but he's always like this, you know, perfectly turned out. Wearing this big sort of coat. Well, he's got a different one now. Like this sort of gear. Well, no, that shirt actually. That there. He's like that. The boot's all perfect. The hair's all perfect. Like that. Considering he's meant to be a bit of a mess, a bit of a, you know, he doesn't really care for it. Like he goes to sleep. I mean, I know it's a fucking programme. They can't have him going about with his hair all flat at the back. You know, because he's like been lying on something. But it reminds me of The Wanted or something. The Wanted. In fact, you know what it reminds me of? Is it The Wanted I'm thinking of? No, kinda, maybe. He actually reminds me, beard dye as well. He reminds me of Christopher Maloney singing. Christopher Maloney singing Died in Your Arms. I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. Look. Is he wearing fucking a pair of trackers? What's that he's wearing? What's that? A pair of fucking joggy bottoms. Right, and then you remember. There he is, ready for his feedback. By the way, all the best to Christopher Maloney, by the way. Love Christopher Maloney. By the way. Love Christopher Maloney, all the best in whatever he's up to just now. Alright? Love him.
You have delivered again to...
Now, Gary Barlow is Christopher's mentor.
Night. Or the fag ash breath.
But even Christopher here can't get behind that. Look. Look. Christopher here can't get behind that. He just wants his mum and dad to stop arguing. Look. He just look at his eyes. He just wants his mum and dad to stop arguing. Right? He doesn't care who's right or who's wrong. Look. Gary's failed him. Oh, he's looking at Gary like, she's right, you know. He's looking at Gary thinking, she's right, you know.
Listen, Chris,
they'll love you.
You've come.
They'll love you. Alright? They'll love you. See this? That's quite a good technique, that, by the way. Tax avoidance tech, guy. Oh, that tax that you're meant to pay. Line right through it. Fantastic. He's just getting accountant sort of stuff done while he's there, aye. If you don't mind, I'm doing X Factor and I just got this stuff through. Here's the tax you would be paying if you weren't registered in the Cayman Islands. But fortunately you are. So you can just draw a line right through that. There we go. 1.2 million in tax or whatever the fuck it'd be. Straight through. That would ordinarily go to your hospitals and things like that. Schools. But you don't have to worry about that. That's going straight in your pocket. As well as that, you're going to vote, not just vote Tory, but actually publicly support the Tories and get people to vote for the Tories, even though it's the Tories who are underfunding the schools and the hospitals and all the rest of it. Nice one. Nice one, Gary. No politics, please. No politics, please. Right, anyway. No politics, thank you. Don't do it! Don't live it up! Don't live it up! Don't live it up! I've said before, voice of Black Box, voice of CNC Music Factory. You said, you wouldn't know. What I fucking tell you for? You wouldn't know. Don't live version it up. I don't know anybody else. Just stick with it. Just sing the song we all bought. Sing the song that's in the charts. The one that was released. We know you're singing live. What's that saying? Leaders must face conflict to solve problems. Leaders must grow people. Leaders must make the workplace safe. Willing to listen to feedback. Never! Leaders must apply the strength of... listen. This is a good one. Let's read this one. This is 7 brutal truths about leadership not too many people want to hear. I'm sorry, but it's true. Doesn't matter if you don't want to hear it. It's true. What the fuck is this? Just some shite recommended on Firefox homepage thing. Leaders must apply the strength of vulnerability. That sounds interesting. The strength of vulnerability. Some might say vulnerability is too touchy-feely for business. Others may say they're not wired for it. It's not in their personality makeup. Neither is true. Vulnerability is about trust, the backbone of successful leadership. Employees and leaders who trust one another learn to be comfortable being open to one another around their failures, weaknesses. Oh, it's that. Oh, that's the same as that feedback thing. That's nothing. Please get an ad blocker. That's not an ad thing. That's not an ad thing. That's not an ad. That's just a Firefox thing. And I read that. Right, everybody. Everybody, I'm going ahead. We're going to leave here, right? We're going to leave there. With the mystery. It's off 1:30. And we're going to leave the mystery. No U-block origin works much better. Right, listen. I've already got an ad blocker after a long time. Because I like ads popping up on YouTube so I can fucking moan about them. But I've got an ad blocker so ads don't pop up on YouTube, as you've noticed. But see, for these wee articles that pop up and all that, I like them. I read these fucking things. You see this? I think I'm going to enjoy this. I'm enjoying it so far. I love his voice. And I think I'm going to really enjoy this. You know what they say? Better to be safe than sorry. And that's the prelude, by the way. And that's the prelude. That's the prelude. Novelty Island, thanks to sub. Cuddles thanks to sub. Dom, thanks to sub. I don't really come into the streams much anymore, but you're a good laddie, so you'll always have my prime. Thank you very much. We've missed you, by the way. Dom X and Do98. We've missed you. Thank you very much. What was that name there? Cuddles. Here, listen, come on, we've got to have a look. Come on. We've got to.
Absolutely tremendous. Yeah, like it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Buck's Fizz. Yeah, is it a group? Is it? Of course it's a group. They're very good. Have to throw them to the duck. Never mind. I've told you about Orville. He's not a duck. He's a duck. No, he is not. I can't stand the duck. I can't. Look,
fucking brilliant.
To the duck. Never mind. I've told you about Orville. He's not a duck. He's a duck. No, he is not. I can't stand the duck. I can't.
Fucking brilliant. So you had your sweetness and light Orville, and if you're into that, good. But he's got Cuddles who fucking hates Orville. Fucking hates him. Something for everybody. Something for everybody. It's a genius there. Did you see when Louis met Keith Harris? Louis through. Was that I meet Keith Harris? Keith Harris is dead now, by the way. Fucking died, but 5-10 years ago or something. He seemed a bit bitter. Bitter seems a bit kind of snide, like he's fucking bitter and going, that should be me, but I should still be on the tail and all these cunts. He just seemed like a wee bit kind of sad or something, or one of these things where basically, if you're dead good at what you do, you might watch that programme, go like, he's not fucking good, what's this shite? Good ventriloquist and good shows and all that and all the rest of it. And then it's a dying art form. When basically you poured your life into what is an unwanted fucking art form or form of entertainment, and nobody sort of cares anymore. And you're all kind of like, that sort of washed up feeling that I used to be well known, now they cunt knows, they cunt wants to book us, they cunt, that. That type of feeling. Already made his money though. Well, it didn't seem to be all. Must be hard to imagine. Ganti. Wait, is this about me, mate? Is that about me? Is that aimed at me, mate? So everybody, tomorrow, if you come back tomorrow, more fresh Freddy the Dreamer's content. I'll find something, right? I'll find something. More Freddy the Dreamer's content. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. More Freddy the Dreamer's content tomorrow. W2 Saint, thanks for sub. Come on. Norfolk Island G Wiz. Thanks again. Fucking hell, I thought it was a can I was on. It's a glass. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm really enjoying. I mean, see this game. I feel I've now got a game I'm going to enjoy. See this. There's something about this game I thought I wasn't going to like, but it feels good. This game, didn't it? The one before, easily bin it. There's other ones before, bin, move on. This feels like something I could get into. I mean, I could easily fucking bin it as well. You don't know, but I love the voice. I love the kind of. It's got a white. It's got part of potential. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. We're now going to raid somebody I've not raided before, as suggested to me for my fantastic mod room. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow, 9:30 AM for that game and a wee bit of Freddy the Dreamers. Bye for now.